And in the city of Hyderabad at pet clinic, Cura Pet Clinic with Dr. Rajalakshmi. I have Dr. Rajendra and Dr. Hassan, who are the local Hyderabad Telangana vets over here. And we are just trying to go through the disinfection protocol and antiseptic and the clean practices that are needed in our operation theatre. Now I have some DT tubes with me, some catheter mounts, then some circuits that I need to disinfect. So I was just trying to explain how to disinfect without leaving residues. So this is 5% iodine and this is 1.5% chlorhexidine. This is just 1 liter of water, ordinary water. And I have added around 6 ml of Savlon over here to make the concentration around 0.01% of chlorhexidine. I have added around 10 ml of povidone over here to make the concentration 0.05%. Remember, the toxic dose of chlorhexidine for delaying wound healing is 0.05% and the toxic dose of povidone is 0.5%. So I need to be well within the lower limit. So I am at least 5 to 10 times lower than the toxic limits. That will ensure that there will not be residues. Povidone will cause, iodine will cause oxidation of the essential processes of the bacteria and destroy them. And chlorhexidine will destroy the cell wall as well as the bacteria, the DNA of the bacteria, and that's how we'll have an antisepsis. So basically what I'm doing is, I'm using this antiseptic solution over here, soaking my instruments. Now all the instruments cannot be autoclaved. The ET tubes, yes, the silicone ones can be autoclaved. And some of them can get destroyed, so it's very useful for understanding, for us to understand what can be done and what cannot be done. So you need a good contact time of 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, so both these antiseptics are not concentration dependent entirely, but time dependent. So I make sure that these have good around 5 to 10 minutes of time. I'll just have a timer with me. So I started a timer. Okay, make sure all the ET tubes are soaked in it. So this will make sure that it will get rid of most of the bacteria and the contamination. Okay, now remember, this concentration is not good enough for getting rid of serious viral infections and serious bacteria, but this will encourage clean practices. Okay, so 5 to 10 minutes of contact time, and this will ensure that we'll have a visibly clean surface with a less bacterial crumb. You can use the toothbrush and you can also use the bottle brushes to clean the inner surfaces. I'm going to use one more of the antiseptic which I have prepared. I would like you to hold this up, down so that it doesn't leak. Up. So this is to make sure that there is a good contact. Okay, now you can move to me. Hold it. So I'm closing this surface. Okay. Okay, so this makes sure that I have contact everywhere, externally as well as internally, and then I will make sure that once this contact time of 5 to 10 minutes is over, I'm going to flush it with running water till it comes clean and then allow it to air dry. Now remember, it has to be air dried. We cannot have this solution going inside the body cavities, because first thing is it is not supposed to go in there. Second thing is this is meant to be a cleaning solution and not supposed to be a residual solution which goes inside the body. Okay, so I'm going to give this 5 to 10 minutes of time for this. Okay, so this is almost done, and I will wait for this 5 to 10 minutes, and I'll make sure that the external surfaces are cleaned as well. So these were basically not used for a long time. These were clean in the first place, so that's why I'm not using gloves at the moment. But if there would have been any patients where they have been used on patient, examination gloves would have been a good idea. Thank you so much.